2M? Yeah, man, it sucks that you're going to Queensland, but, you know, bigger, better things await, right? So I say we just drink up, enjoy, everyone relax, and let's get entirely fucked up. Came across the Nicholson's Academy of Screen Acting as such when, at a particular point in my life where I wanted to grow as a person and as an actor. And I think that's the vital difference that needs to be observed with somebody like Fern, is that she is not an acting coach. She's so much more. She is your best friend. She is your mother. She is the devil on your shoulder and the angel on the other side. She doesn't just focus on what you need to do in a scene. She focuses on what you need to do in your life. And that's where the vital difference came in for me. Because of Fern, I get emotional thinking about it. Because of Fern, I discovered who I was as a person, which gave me the ability to take on other people. Without that, where are you as an actor? You need to have an incredible, incredible sense of self, particularly in an industry where everything is so crazy. And through Nicholson's Academy of Screen Acting, I was able to get that. Working with Wayne and Fern was the most enriching, enlivening experience I've ever had. You work on scenes, you work on monologues, you work on yourself, you work on other people. And you gather this rounded approach to acting that encompasses everything and reminds you that you need to have balance in your life. And because of it, I'm a confident, outgoing, self-assured person who knows what I want and who knows where I need to learn and where I need to grow, which is another thing that is consistent with Fern. Where can you grow and what do you need to learn? Because you can never stop. And Fern and Wayne taught me that, very much so, very much so. Late at night, a brim of fear, a feather of hope, away we fled from danger. But you have grown old and forgotten our promise to remember my name and bottle our youth. Very famous auteur director who ate peanuts, like unshelled peanuts the whole time during the audition and looked out the window.
Face mask, everything is just so chic and very campy. You're definitely stepping outside the box. Who are you excited to see tonight here at the Met?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see Cardi B.
Cardi, yes.
I'm a huge Cardi fan,
yes.
So I am like, and Gal Gadot.
Okay. All right. Well, you're looking fabulous. Enjoy.
RuPaul.
Ru. I'm definitely excited to see Mother Ru. Yes. Well, glad you stopped by.
Thank you so much.
You.
Part of the collaborative process at all?
I think so, yeah. It's different for every actor. Like, some actors enjoy just knowing what's coming out of somebody else's mind, and some enjoy the collaboration. I really enjoy the collaborative effort, but with Michelle's work, it's always, it's an open conversation, but it's always so perfect that there's hardly any need to say, I mean, there's no need to say I want to do this or I want to do that, because she's right ahead of the curve. I mean, I remember her saying about Michael Langdon when we went back to being a teenager, and she was one step ahead, where she said, you know, imagine Michael Langdon's hair when it's long. Now we need to have something that's Michael Langdon and it's short, and it needs to be just as iconic. And so it's it's a fun process like that.
Michael Langdon was sort of working backwards. Through his
Yeah, for sure.
Stealing the show. I'm Jim Alexander. Pleasure to meet you. I wanted to ask about your rings, first of all. They're pretty cool rings. I used to wear them too, but any significance about them? Or?
Yeah, this ring I bought recently, and this was a very specific ring.
Get this
It was
at the
about
frame.
a time in my life
There
I've
you
never
go.
bought a ring like this before. So this is rubies and diamonds and gold, and it was a signal to myself about how far I've come.
Cool.
These rings are actually Michael Langdon's rings, and I'm wearing them tonight, obviously because we're paying homage to a character I love.
They're all so different, which is cool. Different colors, different vibes about them.
Yeah, I enjoy them.
Yeah,
That's my rings.
there you go.
But everything you just named sounds pretty crazy rich.
It's pretty crazy, Rich. I'm pretty crazy lucky.
Well, we all are being here tonight. How is tonight stacking up for you?
This is a real moment in my life. I never thought that I could be here. It's my first time. I'm from a very small country town called Southern Cross in Australia, so this is it's a little bit overwhelming.
How does it measure up to what you've seen and watched on TV?
It's something entirely different because it's emotional, you know? Like what you see on TV seems so far and distant and it's taffeta, and when you're here it's a moment of like, oh my God, wait a minute, I'm here and I'm with a nominated series, and it's just, it's amazing.
Well, drink it all in. My advice to you, moment by moment, just have a look around and kind of plug it in.
I'm trying. It's overwhelming, isn't it?
It is. And there's so many amazing people
so many incredible people.
Enjoy your evening. Thank you
so much.
Something that's driven from hindsight for you.
I just think if you follow your bliss, you can't go wrong, because money doesn't equal happiness. It really doesn't. I think that obviously you need security and blah blah blah, but that's so boring. So I know that doesn't sound very inspiring, but my advice would be get on with it. Do what you want to do, because you got one life.
Yeah.
Like, you get one shot at this. It's not, oh, I wish I had just done that, or if I have enough, I'll do this. Because you never have enough to do anything that you want to do. You only have yourself right now, and it isn't.
What do you have in your bag?
I'm not going to tell you that. Never ask a person what's in their bag.
High adrenaline, it's high octane, it's high excitement, and then there's a lot of joy. I mean, the thing about Nicholas is that he brings a sense of joy to Baton, which is so rare. I don't think it's about being understood. It's about me trying to understand myself and trying to understand a moment. And for those people who understand what I'm doing, perhaps they're going through that same thing or feeling that same thing, and that's really exciting. The story that I'm trying to tell is not one of gender bending, but one of I'm gonna do it my way.